He might not be from Krypton, but he's heads above the rest. His knowledge can't be questioned. You can put it to the test. So if you want to hear the truth and have nowhere else to go, I'll give you the solution. Just tune into his show and just kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Phantom Zone. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never show media money-taking, the man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in all of YouTube entertainment today, Mr. Zod. And I'm going to bring out my guests in a bit, but I had to have a serious heart-to-heart with everyone. I had to talk to people and express my feelings, right? Because that's what we do in 2021. We express our feelings if we're hurt, and we let the public know how we feel. Now, I realize, and I've had some people talk to me that last night we may have said some comments that might have offended them, praising certain individuals who were former presidents and things like that, that we felt we might have been going to the right. And I just want to get this out of the way and say this right now. And this is for everybody watching. I respect everybody's opinion in the comment section. I encourage everybody to DM me, Pop Culture PB, whatever else. And I will always listen and to respond to your comments with respect. But I want to be perfectly clear about this. We feel how we feel about the subjects that we say. And we voted for who we voted for. This doesn't deter in you guys getting the facts of what we're talking about. But we like the people that we like. And look, if you don't like the person, I understand and I respect that. But I would hope that other people would respect the fact that we like who we like and we say our opinions and how we say it. The moment we don't give you our real feelings about a subject, or we don't tell you guys how something relates to something else, then me and everybody on my panel is doing you guys a disservice. So if you ever have an issue, you can go ahead and call me an asshole or whatever on the chat. Say that you don't agree with me. Say you don't like the person. But at the same point, try and understand. This is who we are. You meet me here or you meet me out in the real world, I'm the same exact person. I do not change. I have never and will have never changed my opinion about how I feel, whether it be politically, whatever. That's who I am. That does not in any way, shape, or form mean I don't respect your opinion. I might not agree with it. I might think you're wrong, but you always have a voice. And that's why I created this here. But if you feel that there's a subject that bothers you, we're going to say something probably that you won't agree with or that might upset you. Feel free to tell us. But please respect the fact that that is who we chose. That's how we feel. And we won't ever make you feel bad about it. So don't ever think that we won't, from time to time, say how we feel about certain things. Because I'm not going to ever edit myself. Neither will anybody on the panel edit themselves to account for other people's feelings. We're here to bring you guys us. And that's all we can be. So with that being said, let me bring out these fine panelists we got tonight. Father Zod, and of course, Pop Culture PB. Father Zod falling asleep because he's old. Welcome, guys.
Are you done? Oh, are you done?
No, I'm not done. I actually have something important to read before you start. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I got a new member. DI for JD. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And a Stone Cold Jeremy gave me a 149 super sticker. I can't see. Let's see. Oh, popcorn. Thank you, Stone Cold Jeremy.
You can't see it.
You see his screen?
Yes, I see his.
Okay.
Okay.
No, and look, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm specifically talking about anyone else or anything like that. I just want you
You've
guys.
got another channel member.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I
Ooh.
appreciate it. I just want you guys to know we're not gonna be like those other YouTubers. These guys are gonna come out and they're going to straight clickbait. They're
Wait. How do we know these new members are not Amber Heard?
We don't.
Well, because it's Cherry K. I don't think Cherry K is part of the Amber Stands. I don't think Planet Q is. Hey, Planet Q. She changed her name to mess with me.
Okay.
And I don't think Maureen.
Maureen Kinross.
Ah, damn it! I hate when you get something perfectly. Maureen Kinross. I don't think she's a super secret spy for the other side.
Kinross.
I don't know. When the dog heard that frickin' name, it went crazy.
Okay, let's read where Selfie says. There's politics, smolitics. There's never going to be an everyone agrees scenario, and that's just fine. If that ever came to be, we'd all be robotic, most likely. Bandpad on stairs. That's right. You're very right.
We can all be the Borg.
Yes.
Good times.
Yes, and
Rebecca, no, don't do that.
Oh,
you want to give her the power.
Well, listen, I've been doing some more researching on Amber Heard.
Oh, crikey.
I found something out. It's very disturbing, and this is all new. I got to tell you guys this with a straight face, and this is very, very serious. Amber Heard is a slut.
I thought you said it was new.
Like earth-shattering.
Okay.
I thought we were in for like.
Yes, that's what I discovered. I went back and discovered a bunch of things that make her a bona fide hoe.
Well, at least you did it the scientific way, where you didn't have a presumption before you did the research.
Right.
And you did the research.
Yes.
And you found out.
Yes.
She's a
I'm going to show the evidence tonight. Tonight is the night that we prove that she's the hoe. I don't know if she's a hoe.
For show.
We're going to have one. If you think she's a hoe, put one. If you think she's a slut, put two. If you think she's a hooker, put three. That is
there
going
a
to be a
difference?
vote
Like,
tonight.
I mean, okay.
Talk about hookers get paid.
Okay.
Yes. Hookers have spent some time with Joe Biden's son. Let's put it that way.
Okay. And then what's the thing with the okay, so we have hookers, sluts, and what was the other one?
We have hoe is one, two is slut, three is a hooker.
Okay, whatever one you guys do. Rebecca, you can't regulate. You can't go one
plus
three.
2 plus 3.
Yes, equals 69. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 69. Okay.
I almost said a bad word.
Yes. We can say bad words without making the words bad.
No. I almost said the word.
Okay, if you want to picture a bad word, just picture 69 in your head.
We're not even 8 minutes to the program. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
9 minutes, guy.
If you take a 6 and flip it around, you got a 69. Right?
That's right. 5 plus 67 plus 88 plus 989 gives you a number.
I thought you were actually going to solve that.
When you get to my age,
I was getting ready to be impressed. Like I thought he was calculating and he was going to pull like.
And when you and when you get to my age, it's a 6 without the 9, and I'm by myself. Okay. Okay,
I'm
Tiffany.
not Rain Man.
Tiffany says hookers are honest than Amber Heard. They ask for the money up front.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. That is a very good comment. Yes, Tiffany is like, no, don't put hookers down. They at least ask you for the money. You know what
Yes.
you're getting into when you purchase one.
Okay, so not number 3,
Three,
which means
yes.
it's 1 or 2.
Two.
I'm
Yes.
more inclined to go with number 2.
Okay, we're gonna
Get
play
it?
this.
Get
Yes.
it?
Okay, we're gonna share something to start this night off, whether Amber's a hoe or a hooker or a slut. So
It's because she's a shit.
okay, here we go.
It's so quiet. What happened? Like Zod's up in here reading stuff. You're up in here reading stuff. Now he's putting something on the screen. Read it, monkey.
Oh, hey, you read that, you saw that docu-series, okay? We're going to get rid of all the brutes.
Let's start off with, okay, this is evidence toward the hoe part. Put it up, please.
Wait, hold on. Marina had something important to say. She said,
Marina.
I'm a part of the Johnny Depp community and a member of Stevie J. Ross. Shout out to our Australian brother. Rob Rules, who we had a great time with.
I gotta go feed the meter.
Yep. Definitely not a spy unless it's to take her down, Mr. Zod. Yeah, he
Here we go.
We're gonna. I have to go to do the meter.
I put the sound in on this, so we're gonna start off with this. I don't want any crying. Yes, this is true.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
We gotta watch it again. Oh god, what is this?
Here we go.
Is it going?
Yeah, I don't hear any sound.
He didn't share the sound.
You didn't hear the sound? I put the sound on. Let me do this all over again.
No,
God.
was the actual video muted instead of the stupid StreamYard being muted?
Oh, that could have been a thing too, because everything on the side sometimes is.
Because sometimes when those third-party websites boot up, they don't have the frickin' sound on right away, which I never understood. It's like, I came here to watch a video. Why do you have the sound turned off? This is not a pornography website.
Let's try it.
I understand those for your safety.
Tell me if you hear this.
Rocky tell you that Amber Heard
Yep.
was having an affair with Cara Delevingne? Did Rocky tell you that Amber Heard was having an affair with Cara Delevingne while she was still married to Johnny Depp?
Yes.
Did she ever tell you that the three of them, Elon Musk, Cara Delevingne, spent the night with Amber in November of 2016?
To the specific date, I can't say.
Did she ever tell you in words or substance, while Amber was still married to Johnny Depp, that the three of them, Amber Heard, Elon Musk, and Cara Delevingne, spent the night together?
Yes.
So they were having a three-way affair,
My
correct?
understanding, yes.
Okay. So that's the first piece of evidence that she's a slut. So
She's a three-way
I'm-
slut.
That's
Yes.
interesting the way he chose to do it. He's like, I cannot confirm, but they were together by themselves in a room that somebody else owns.
and on top of that,
They could have been playing Monopoly. You don't know. Monopoly's
yes,
a long game.
yes. I mean, that explains Zod's sex life. He would have been playing Monopoly if the three of them were together, and they would have been, "What the hell are we doing here, Zod? Why are we playing Monopoly?"
I mean,
Okay,
Monopoly's a great game. I don't know why.
So great. So this is like a trial tonight. That is the first piece of evidence that we are presenting to the jury to prove that Amber's a slut or a hoe. We already came to the fact that she's not a hooker. So we're going to have to come to the conclusion tonight of which one she is. And so we know that she has three ways. So, but here's the thing. Elon Musk, when you think about him being involved, you say, whoa, he's cool, man. But for some reason, when Amber does it, it's like, hey, she's a slut. So,
Well, yeah,
why
that's
is
the
that?
double standard for men going out to get laid versus women going out to get laid. A slut is a terrible thing, whereas a stud is a phenomenal thing.
Yes.
Rebecca
if
says,
you're-
what about the evidence of her taking James Franco and Elon Musk to JD's apartment late at night?
We have more evidence. Do not talk about our evidence. God. You're just gonna
Hello,
throw everything away.
Janie. And
Oh,
damn
he
you,
said that-
YouTube.
Selfie, see, I agree with you. They could have been playing the game life in reality and performed the cards they pulled. I mean, that could happen. Who knows? Who knows what people do?
Okay, and I first now I want to talk about. I found the male version of Amber Heard. If I was going to go to
Oh,
Hollywood,
shit.
and you're going to find a male version of Amber Heard, I got evidence that this guy is just like Amber Heard. No,
Oh,
it's not
boy.
you. It's not you, Zod. This guy's way too good looking. So
I mean,
Okay.
so you don't have those pictures. Okay, continue.
no, we're gonna go to this next fact of this. Okay, let me
You got my
share
pictures
this.
of Kevin?
Okay, so
He
what we're gonna
told
do
me
now-
he deleted those.
Here we go. We are going to show with evidence the proof that this is the male version of Amber Heard. Are you ready for him? There he
Indeed.
is, James
Oh,
Franco.
my.
Oh, James.
James
How-
Franco. He
how
should
far
be
you
James
fall.
Heard. Okay, now James has claimed there's a picture of him walking around with his arm around Amber Heard, and he
Of
said they
course.
were friends. And then
Sure.
Johnny caught her on the camera going upstairs into his house with Amber Heard. And he said that he was just consoling her because she was talking about the tremendous beating that Johnny bashed her on. So Johnny, you know, he had to go up there and he said that he seen the beating. He said he seen the bruises and everything. And he said this because he said that Amber took off all her clothes, and he seen all the bruises. And when he was pulling her hair like this and he was behind her, he said her whole neck was bruised. So let's move on. Okay, so here's how we can call them. Okay, they're both self-confessed workaholic tendencies. You got to admit, Amber is a workaholic. She works very hard at destroying men. Okay, so you got to say that Amber and James Franco, and they grew up like they felt like they didn't belong. Now look at that handsome man; he's full of shit. Now, if you look like that in high school, would you feel like you didn't belong?
Yeah, because
I'd be
of
like-
all of the.
I'd be like
It
sitting-
didn't
I'd be sitting in
belong to the ugly people group.
Yes, I'd be sitting in the back of the classroom like this. Hey, ladies.
How come I don't fit in with all these uggos?
Yes, I'm with a bunch. What he meant is, you're right. That's PB. Great point. Amber felt like she wasn't wanted in school because she was one of the beautiful people. And yes,
He was such
And
a victim
Franco-
at a young age.
yes, and Franco felt like he was a victim because of his extremely handsome looks.
Right, but he was
Okay. And now-
too unapproachable.
Oh God!
And here's another thing they have in common: they both dealt with addiction issues. Okay,
Oh, they're
and there's
definitely
no doubt
both
about that.
dealing with a dick.
Yes, if you take addiction and you take that middle part right there, DIC, they like dick. So there is James Franco, and then he was accused of fraud in real life. So is Amber. So they got that in common. So this is starting to look. I'm starting to think that Amber and James Franco are the same person.
Oh, my God.
That's a
Yes, yes.
that's a crazy. You think maybe Amber Heard is not actually a person, but she's like a
Yes,
construct of
that's
James
it.
Franco. Like James Franco
Yes,
is actually
yes.
cross-dressing and becoming Amber
Now,
Heard.
yes. Now, if you take that 5 women and change it to 5 men accused him of inappropriate behavior, we got it. Yeah, I'm sure there's more than 5 men there, you know?
Crikey.
And then
This is unbelievable.
He supports the Me Too movement despite being involved in it. Now that's balls.
Hashtag believe women, except those 5 women. Don't believe them.
So James Franco's like, I love this movement, ladies. I'm part of this. And what he does is he just smiles at them. They're like, oh, come join us, James. Come join us. Okay. Oh, now here's how you know there's something going on here. Became involved with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's divorce case.
How did he
They
take
make it
this
sound
picture?
like he's a lawyer. Yeah.
How'd they take that picture?
Yeah. But
Is that a James Franco stunt double?
Now,
Yeah, because look at the
I think he.
look at the beard.
Like the
Look at the
beard's a
beard.
little off, the forehead's a bit too tall.
Yeah, and the hair goes up way too much. I mean, it's really, really confusing here. It's really
Whereas if
easy
you
to-
could see behind that jacket, there's a zipper that goes all the way up the back for that Amber Heard suit that Franco wears.
and Planet Q's Queen says hashtag believe women except those 5 women.
Except those 5.
Okay.
I believe
And
those
so
5.
this says he exposed himself on social media. Oh, I'm sorry. It says he was exposed on social media. I thought he exposed himself on social media.
Whoops.
So let me ask you a question. Has Amber Heard been exposed on social media?
Oh, only
Many-
every effing day.
Yeah, we just
Yes.
got done watching a video where she apologized to her supposed handful of fans that she still has.
I'm sorry that you get the death threats because you love me.
Yeah, that was basically the video.
So how creepy? So seriously, how creepy is this right now with the James Franco Amber Heard almost being identical?
I
It is
mean,
kinda
I
creepy.
mean, the way that the things are lining up, it's incredibly like the mirror is amazing.
When they were having sex, they both were fighting on who's going to look at the mirror on the ceiling. Amber's like, no, James, you get on top. And James is like, no, Amber, you get on top.
No. I need to be able to look up at the mirror.
Yeah.
and
Do
we
you
have
remember-
Rebecca who said, photoshopped mayhaps? We know that James Franco's double likes to edit photos. You can do a lot with Photoshop these days. I'm
And
starting
do
to
you know-
really
and-
believe this conspiracy we got going on here. We may have cracked the
And
code.
then he practices playing the ukulele, whatever it's called. He plays
Ukulele.
that, and Amber plays
Ukulele.
the skin flute. So they both like instruments. Okay.
Oh my
Starting
God,
a
hold on
regular
second.
old hippie band.
Hold on a second. I've got a $3.99 super sticker from Diamond Night. How you doing, Diamond Night?
That's not what it says.
Here with coffee, which Diamond Night, that's what I'm drinking right now.
Diamond.
That's not what it says. That's not what it
Come
says.
on. Oh my God, you're not even close.
Yes, it is. It says
Diamond.
air with-
No. Get off of your fucking bot mode and read the words.
Yes, let's read it.
Oh,
Diamond
slash
High Top
Top.
76.
Holy shit.
Goodness.
Diamond. Okay, I'm used to Diamond Night. You know what? Whatever.
Like, he saw the word diamond, he's like, I can fill in the rest, automatic mode.
I have a confession. And when Mama Zod and Papa Zod was making Mr. Zod that night, we both smoked crack.
Oh,
Yes, we were both crack. We were crackheads. And Zod was a crack baby.
Father Zod, there's a question for you in the chat from Rebecca. She says, what is a skin flute?
It is a penis.
Oh, Elizabeth answered it at the same time. Thank you, Elizabeth.
It is a penis. And they all come in different sizes. There's the small skin flute.
And colors.
Yes.
Oh,
There's the
God.
medium
Mary
skin.
Kay says,
And then there's the Hunter Biden skin flute, gigantic.
Oh, the chat
man,
is showing it. Rebecca said, "Ew."
Yes. Joe Biden, Hunter Biden is hung like a mule. But anyway.
Hey man, you don't get to be the fish queen by not having skin flute skills. Say that fast.
Okay, okay. Here's where we start seeing something that's not adding up, because he is a massive Broadway fan, James Franco, and Amber Heard playing on Broadway is like the closest you get to Broadway is 3 blocks up on 42nd Street and 8th Avenue, right in the corner.
You know, Rob would love
Right at that corner.
Yeah.
She's real good at work in the corner.
Yeah, she can work the corner. Working, that's too
She
much
gets that meter filled up every night.
Yeah, and if she did go on Broadway, she's going to marry the richest guy that comes in there to watch the play that night, or at least date him.
She already missed that fish.
Okay, this is another thing that Amber Heard has in common with James Franco. His movie
skinhead?
Zeroville was deemed the worst movie of 2019. Now, how many worst movies of the year has Amber Heard have?
I have no idea. I haven't even seen most of them.
Aquaman 2, and it ain't even out yet. It's the worst movie of the year.
Aquaman was not the worst movie of the year. There had to have been a worse movie that came out.
Let me rephrase that. It was the worst movie of the year every time she was in the movie.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you.
Yes, and when she was out of the movie, Jason Momoa.
Dude, when she was out of the movie, they put Nicole Kidman in the movie.
Oh, come on, Pete. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
I can't take this guy anywhere.
Who don't love Nicole Kidman? Are you kidding me? She was kicking ass in that movie.
Yeah, who would win a fight between James Franco and Jason Momoa? Jason Momoa.
Like Jason Momoa literally walks around with a knife on his side, in the sense of the last time I saw him do an interview, he decided to take the knife off and put it out of camera as to not scare the children.
Well,
have you seen that movie?
I hear that
what's that Netflix shows that he's in, the Frontier?
Something.
Yeah, I really believe
fucking awesome.
That Jason Momoa stepped out of the fucking Frontier with his giant ass knife and decided he was going to be an actor, because literally that's every role he plays. He just stands there and he's scary as hell. Phantasmagorical with a $5 super chat, thank you very much, says some guys have kazoo, it ain't called a hammer for nothing.
Hammer. It doesn't say fucking hammer.
Yes. I hear that Jason Momoa also has to hide his giant skin flute when he's
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't looking at Jason Momoa and Aquaman, but that's the
we know you were. Those were the only parts of Aquaman you were watching. Like, how many times did you rewatch the Snyder Cut just to see him take his shirt off?
I rewatched the Snyder Cut just to see. Okay, damn, you caught me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the case. Okay, if you'd rather see Jason Momoa without his shirt on, put 1. If you'd rather see Amber Heard without her shirt on, put 2. Okay.
I mean,
everybody in the chat, 1 for Jason Momoa without a shirt, or 2 for Amber Heard. Go.
Somebody's gonna put I bet somebody puts 69. Just what's up, Gary North?
He says, Jason,
here's another thing they have in common.
A violent action movie kicking ass. He did. It was that one movie with who else was in it? It was Sylvester Stallone, Bullet to the Head.
Okay, let's get back to this. His estimated net worth was publicly updated. See, this is what he has in common. Amber Heard, every time she goes out on her date, her public net worth goes up dramatically too. Right? So, there is no count on it because it's always going up. Okay, became the face of Coach Men's Fragrance. And what's her name? She has a clone too. What's it called? she's part of this campaign. I forgot what it is. Okay.
I want to say it, but you told me I can't use that word.
Yeah, don't use
Okay,
that
and
word.
now James
See
Franco
you
is
next Tuesdays across America.
James Franco has quit social media. So has Amber Heard. She's still on social media, but all her fans, she made them quit because she stopped them from putting on anything onto her page. So basically, anything that you want to write on Amber Heard, can you imagine the twat on this chick? That she doesn't let anybody put anything on her pages anymore. She has to take a look at them and like them and put them back up there. That's ballsy. Okay, now number one, he's in a long-term relationship. Okay, so here's what I don't understand. He's in a long-term
With
relationship. Yeah, but he was also with Amber Heard. So what kind of relationship is he in?
Amber Heard's in a long-term relationship too, with the
With
media.
herself. Yes.
Well, herself, the media.
She is a media whore.
I hear she's been in a 25-year long relationship with her vibrator. And there's
I mean, they don't make them like they used to.
okay, now we're going to get to the next page here. This is, everybody's going to want to see this. This is 18 photos of Amber Heard probably regrets. Should we show this?
I mean, sure.
I don't know.
I think, okay, well, okay, here's the first one. Oh, God. I want to ask you guys an honest question. If Elon Musk had $200 in the bank, how often would he get laid?
But he would probably get laid every Saturday that comes after a Sunday.
Why is that? That's oddly specific.
It's never. He'd never fucking get laid. Are you kidding me? He looks like a goddamn alien.
Yes. Or he would get laid if he hung out with Hunter Biden, because Hunter would take.
I mean, everybody gets laid when you hang out with Hunter. Are you kidding me? It's party time.
Yeah. And Hunter doesn't have a skin flute; he has a skin trumpet. So.
Oh Jesus! We're gonna be using these euphemisms a lot tonight.
Oh, and here's the next picture. Regret the hair, man. Look at that. This is when she says they were just friends. Now let's look at this picture. Does this look like just friends? Does that have like the friends? They even have the same cup of coffee.
Wait, who's this bitch? Who's this bitch?
You're really starting to make me think they might be the same
That's
person.
Amber.
I mean, let's
That's
just
Amber
look at this
Heard.
for a second.
With dark hair?
Yes, that's Amber.
Hold on. I gotta bring my screen closer to my face. Nope, that's too close. Nope, that's too close.
Look at this, Petey. Like they have the same jacket.
What? Okay, you're right. They have the same jacket. They have the same color hair. They have the same coffee. I'm not sure exactly where his satchel is because he's a man.
And
anyway,
James,
this is because she imitates or impersonates everybody that she's with. She's got no personality.
And if you look at their faces, James Franco had that face is like, man, I'm so getting laid tonight. And Amber has that look like, oh, I gotta sleep with a man. So look at it, and it's like they just got that look about them. Okay, and when the past just
did you read He said, I'm the only one who's ever paid for sex. I learned from Elon Musk.
I never paid for sex. You kidding me?
Did you know that Elon Musk? Elon Musk. You want to hear the funny Elon Musk is? He gave her a Tesla. Did you hear about this?
Oh God!
And he had a bug in it to see every place he goes. She goes. So and Amber Heard's mother.
It had a bug.
Yeah. And Amber Heard's mother was pissed when she broke up with Johnny Depp and started going out with the old guy. And so, yeah, she told her, and she died when she was 63. But from what I understood, she was really upset that she broke up with Johnny Depp. And
so that's what killed her.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, good to see you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But she was really upset when she goes, "Why are you going out with that man? He's creepy looking." The mother used to say that to Amber about, and Amber said, "Well, Mom, he's creepy looking, but he's like the richest man in the world."
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Lupus says, sex has always been free for me, but I make them pay later. LOL. That was
That
magical.
laugh,
You being
yes, PB, that laugh sounded like a car starting up, but have a lot of trouble starting. It was like,
A little bit. Got a little backfire there.
okay,
Yes, Janie Davis, I saw. She said that she would have sex with the alien that is the Musk.
yes, and he gave her, and he put some musk inside of her. Okay.
Crikey.
And okay, so back in 2016, Heard filed for divorce from Depp and managed to get a temporary restraining order. She said he verbally abused toward her and physically abusive too. She walked out in public with bruises on her face, showing the world look at that bruise. I mean, seriously, I'm disappointed. If Johnny Depp was a wife beater, is that the best he could do?
Yeah,
I mean,
the man's a competent actor. You're telling me that little whatever it's supposed to be. I mean, and look, let's bring this evidence. Wait, I want to just point this out. I want to bring this to the court.
Oh, fuck.
We all know that Johnny Depp gets really into his roles.
Yes.
So if he was playing the role of a wife beater, I feel like he'd be more committed than this. This is just terrible.
The only roles that I get into are the ones at Golden Corral.
Well, can you imagine if Amber was going out with Heath Ledger and he got into his role as a wife beater? She'd be dead.
I mean, he would have went Joker on her ass.
Yeah, he would have put a pencil. He would have put a pencil down and just slammed her head right on it.
No. He would have let her know how he got those scars.
He's like, "You want to see a magic trick?"
Now,
Indeed.
I don't know what they call this. It's like a porcupine or. So everyone pretty much looks amazing.
Oh, this is the picture of how she is sunshine.
I thought it was Lady Gaga for a second. You know how she used to wear that crazy shit? And I go, why are we showing Lady Gaga here tonight? I thought
That's
we were
fucking hilarious.
No, wow, she looks.
I think she wore that thing on her head to catch men. Literally, she just slams her head on it and holds on to it. Yes.
Like what the fuck is that? Oh my God.
So she went from that beautiful hairdo to this. Look at her. Look at the way her mouth is. She looks like she's practicing for something. She's about to get in that car, and it looks like she's taking her mouth and practicing. PB, what can she be practicing for? Look at that.
She's practicing to take another punch to the face from a bellend, mate.
And you know, Eli Musk wouldn't beat her.
She looks evil as shit in that picture. Yes, I agree. That scared me. I honestly thought that was like a wardrobe from Lady Gaga collection. Like she was like, "Hey, I need to borrow this."
Yeah,
Have you ever noticed whenever she's with a guy, she has that look on her face, like she has to do something now? Like, oh my God, you know, she had that, you know, if you go back to the James Franco, she had the same face. The only time she doesn't have that face is
when she knows she's going out for fish tacos.
Yes, when she's got a carpet munch, it's a whole different ball game. She got a big smile on her face. Okay, and so let's dress. Oh, look at this. She's literally got no bra on. Look at this. She looks like from the side there. I mean, really?
She's like, got nothing to her.
On camera, don't look.
Yeah. Oh, my nipples are gonna show. I don't have no titties. I got 2 nipples. Okay.
But see this. Wait. Hold on. This is more evidence
that he may
in fact be James Franco. I mean,
I think the woman with the white shirt next to her, behind her, I think that's James Franco hiding his face. If you
Oh,
look at the back. Her hair, she has the same hair, the same bun, same color T-shirt. That I think that's. Think about it.
the
And this,
conspiracy is coming to light.
and it looks like she's saying to this woman in front of her, "Oh, do you know what I could do to you?"
Where's her
So
left
that
hand?
Yes, look at that. Her left hand. This is sexual harassment.
It's touching
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
Vendors Odds Fan
Yes.
Zone. Rebecca said she also went braless into a mosque. I believe it because that's.
Is that against Islam? Like
I
they're checking
imagine
underneath.
they
They're
go
checking
all-
underneath. They're checking underneath your burqas to see if you have the appropriate undergarments. What?
And look at this. Look how happy she looks.
Oh dear
She
God,
looks
she looked like
very
she just
happy.
beat the shit out of someone in that picture.
Well, now it looks like she's actually taking a punch to the face. That's one
Yes.
bellend that's too big, mate.
Yes, look at that. That looks like she just
Like
came out of.
you're
a big-
supposed to take it to the mouth, not to the eyeball, bitch.
Oh, she knows. She takes
actually
it to the
kind of
mouth
does
a
look
lot.
like. No, we're looking at this wrong. This looks like James Franco before he goes full Amber. So yeah, I mean, here we go. We're getting more.
She's in. The moon is just rising.
Oh, the body's. It's like that silver bullet when the body just starts changing into a werewolf. Instead of a werewolf, she's changing into a Franco wolf. Is that what you're saying?
Jenny says she always looks
look.
like she's gonna kill someone.
Look how angry she. So let me ask you something, guys. If you were sitting across from Elon Musk, would you look like that, or would you be like, "I'm going to get a good free lunch. I'll
If
touch his
I was
balls."
sitting across the table from Elon Musk, I got only one question. What is the next tweet? That's it. Very
I
simple
would say,
question.
well,
Because it's going to be something stupid.
look at her look. Look how angry she looks. She's like, "Oh, another man. Oh, I got to do this again." Every time she's with a guy, she has this look. She looks. So that's how you know she's total lesbo. Because she's like, I want to find a picture of her with a woman and see if she got that angry face going on.
Oh my God! Stone Cold Jeremy says she looks like she's about to audition for the part of Squidward in the live-action SpongeBob.
Zara, I need you to put
Actually,
up.
I think that's the look she had when she shit on Johnny's bed, right there.
I mean,
when you really,
yeah, that could very well be the look.
And the following picture is the shit that was on Johnny's bed. There you go.
Like, yeah, you can't show your nipples, but how do they know that you're wearing a push-up bra to push up nothing that you got underneath everything? That's what I'm saying.
And she got mad too because when her and Johnny Depp were fighting, Johnny Depp told her that she had titties that looked like two bagels taking a nap. So
Cool. Zod, I need you to put up the comment from Phantasmagorical.
Oh, okay.
843.
and he shouldn't have to tell you this.
That
stuff,
one?
Zod.
Yeah, the one that says, to quote Eminem, "How you gonna breastfeed me, ma? You ain't got no tits." Read it, because Zod can't.
And
You
here
didn't have
she
to read
is
that
again.
part. You could have editorialized that.
What?
Okay,
No.
so here's
No,
what
I'm
this
not
doesn't
going to
make
editorialize it.
Now this is an odd angle. Now listen to this. Haven't we all
The
taken
snobs
pictures
angle?
exactly like this one? Listen,
No.
I wasn't sure with sort of selfie Amber was aiming at to get. She was trying to capture marks on her person in order to prove a point to the outside world. Now she's trying to show marks on her face of where are they?
That
The beating that
I
Johnny
see
did.
exactly 0 German money on her face.
But underneath her nose, what I do see is like a herpes right underneath her nose. If you look.
I see a zit,
No, I think it's herpes.
right? I don't see any
Yeah.
German money on her face. There's no room for marks on her face.
Okay, here's the perfect example. She's talking to a woman. Look at her. She's smiling.
She's so happy.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like,
so
I can smell it.
oh, yes, I want to see your vagina. Look at her. She has that I want to see your vagina look. So, and here's
I
how
mean,
big
it
of a
makes you
star
wonder
she
if
is.
she's actually bisexual. It's like, are you just having sex with men to get the parts?
Or,
Yes.
Or
to
to
use
get
them
the
for
gold?
Now, here's the difference between her and Johnny Depp. She's standing there at a store, and look at these guys in the background. They don't even know she's there.
we said this out
And look at that. Look, even the
Same thing. Like, you always see people in her pictures when she's talking with one person. Right? There's one person there. There's always people in the background. Anytime you see Johnny Depp talking with one person, there is a line of people trying to get to him.
And if you notice this picture, it looked like she stopped this woman to say, "Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Amber Heard." That's what it sounds like. She's looking, she's all upset because if that was Johnny.
I thought it was. I thought it was the other lady was asking her for like directions.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
I think the lady
we're looking at
Like you live around here?
Yeah, we're looking at
I'm not
this
local.
She was actually.
Aren't you saying to her, "You got herpes underneath your nose, young lady"?
you need to go to the doctor and get that looked at, sweetie.
What? Now
the following picture I'm going to show you is the picture. This is the following day after she claimed that Johnny Depp beat her. This is the following day.
Dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun
but
dun dun dun
The only
dun.
thing
Oh
it looks
wait,
like, it looks like she would. If you look at those jeans, it looks like
happy as a fucking clam.
Yeah, look at her. And look, the gay guy is looking down.
That's a guy?
At her penis. The guy in the black. Yeah,
That's a guy? Are you sure? Are you sure?
It might be Chaz Bono, but I'm not
I don't know
sure.
what that is. What the hell is a Chaz
Sonny and
Bono?
Cher's daughter.
Oh,
Sonny and Cher had a daughter. That got an operation
and named it a boy.
No.
Yeah.
Sonny and Cher had a daughter, but
I don't need you to explain it to me, guy.
Well,
now look at this. Look at this picture. What do you see in this picture? This guy looks like he's looking at a member. Is he looking down her
Who
ear?
the fuck is the guy?
That's Rami Malek.
The guy. Yeah, that's
okay. What freaking TV show did he do?
He did
Mr. Robot?
but he's done a lot of good movies. He played
I know.
Bohemian
Saturday Night
Rhapsody.
Live.
Yes.
Wasn't he in Saturday Night Live too?
No, he was in Mr. Robot with Christian Slater, and then he became really big standout, and then he got Bohemian Rhapsody and blew up. Love that movie.
Oh, when he played what's his name?
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
Here's Amber when she was a child of but no, I don't know how old she is because in this picture, her breasts look the same size as they are now. So I have no idea. And that's to show Jack and Bobby.
Look at that. She looks so innocent. She's got the Mickey shirt. You should have known. She's wearing a Disney logo. We should have known right there. It was all downhill. All downhill.
And the two guys in this picture have that look like they're saying to themselves, "Menage de trois."
Yes, that was really good. I agree.
Okay, here we go. Here, rethink the hat and the man.
The fucking hat. My God.
Elon looks like he's like, "Baby, leave me alone. I'm reading the stock."
What the hell is going on in this picture?
They look so interested in each other, don't they? They look.
I got worried about my space program.
Ever so interested. I don't know how they stayed together. Oh wait.
Does that purse belong to him or her? Or the lady up here? Why is that lady leaving her purse right there? Strange. Okay, go
I
back
don't
to
know, because
Chaz
she
Bono.
feels secure, because she's tried to it's a drop for some other FBI fucking agent to come pick up. I don't know. Did you just put my comment on the screen, you dipshit?
I'm going through putting all the comments on there.
Oh,
Oh
look.
my god, so nobody can read them?
But see, look, here's evidence though.
Number two.
The only man we've seen Amber smiling with is who?
Amber's
Think about it.
favorite number.
But Johnny Depp is the only guy she's smiling with out of all of them.
I don't know. What's that? I don't understand what that means.
It means that she really was happy with him. You know.
Elizabeth Semi says, "Odd. They are reading the paper together." I don't know. She kind of.
I don't think they are.
I
Okay,
feel like
here we go. And here's, you know how a cat and a dog marks their territory? Look at Eli with the lipstick on his cheek. She's like, I marked you. I marked you, bitch.
Crikey.
I just marked a $60 billion man.
Yeah, like that's such a territorial look. Like she got the reddest shade of lipstick. I'm not a lipstick expert, but that is a pretty red shade because you can see it in the dark wherever they're sitting, a club or something. That's hilarious.
Okay, we're gonna go to another picture here, and let's see.
Another picture? Did you just go to Google Images and type in Amber Heard and be like, oh, what did this dumb bitch get into?
Well, listen. Okay, so basically what we're going to do here is, you want to pull that up? There we go. Okay, so Amber, this article is called Amber Heard Looks Angelic in White while out after Johnny accuses her. While out after Johnny Depp accuses her of defecating on their marital bed following a bitter row. So you know this is English. A bitter row. So, you know, a bitter fight. Just say it right. A bitter row. Okay. So, dear, look how angelic she looks. You got to admit, she looks like an angel. Within the back, you know, with the flowers right next to her face. How long do you think it took her to stage this shot?
Minimum hour and a half.
And then you could see her protruding nipples coming through the white innocent
She's
dress.
like, guys, it's warm out here. I need a shot of cold air, you sons of bitches.
It's like,
and this
is the thing with the UK. This is why he went
look at the way
after
she gets out of the car. And look at the guy looking at her. You know what he's thinking? Oh, I'm so getting laid tonight. And that's the valet. Look at that car. Now, what is that? That looks like a classic Mustang, maybe. Mustang.
Yes.
Her vintage Mustang carrying a well-worn leather briefcase and quilted YSL purse with a gold chain. Now, there's a reason she's carrying this purse. Do you guys know what it is?
See,
we'll soon get.
I can't say that you said I'm not supposed to say that word. I hate you.
Now look. She swung her head for this picture.
Oh my god!
I mean,
she looks so staged. She looks like she's doing a commercial. Like, oh, I'm here.
Hold on a second. Now I almost feel like they took the high-speed camera and they recorded, and then they just picked out some screenshots.
Yes, and you see that big bag in her hand right now? That looks like it was underneath Eli Musk's bed, and he doesn't know it's missing yet.
Yeah, that's a satchel. South Florida Drifter had a message for you. Father Sod said the fact that Father Sod is justice for Johnny finding this cool stuff literally makes my life. Here for it. Thank you.
Yes,
we are here for you.
Well, we appreciate it. You know what? Because I'm going to tell you one thing. When I
would appreciate it.
When I go look for stuff on Johnny Depp and her, if you ever notice the videos that are made, they look for the basic, simple stuff and then they put it in. I go out and look for stuff that people really don't look at, you know, and these are the shots that people want to see. people seen this shot before? This staged shot? Have you ever seen this?
I gotta be honest, I haven't seen this staged looking hour-and-a-half photo op.
Minimum.
Okay, Rebecca, Johnny wouldn't do it because he's better than almost anyone. Okay. Oh, look at that. This ain't a stage shot where
he's definitely better than me.
Yeah, and with her nipples protruding through her dress. I mean, that's not staged. That was just an accident.
They just
it's got to be a happy accident. She's only in what tropical location? She's in Los Angeles someplace, is she not?
Here's what it was for. Now look at that purse she has on her shoulder. And there it is. She's selling it now. She's selling it.
Oh my
Step out in style like Amber with her YSL purse.
What the fuck?
Actress Amber Heard looks like a Los Angeles siren getting out with her vintage car at a Beverly Hills hotel in a slip dress. All that is wonderful, but our eyes were locked on her St. Laurent Vicky bag. This bag is so classic and chic that our jaws dropped when we saw it. The leather, the monogram, the chain all add up to Amber's effortlessly checked style. This bag is gorgeous, and it cost about an arm and a leg to get one. But if you can do it, you won't regret getting this classic link right. For the rest of us, we have alternatives, so you can get Amber's style without hurting your bank account. Okay, let's go visit the site and see what it is.
If they wanted to be clever, they could have said without hurting your bank account. Hire us. We can do this shit better.
It's sold at Nordstrom. So this whole photo shoot was for her purse. I mean,
oh my God.
Yeah. And it goes
photo shoot for her purse. Are you shitting me?
Yes.
Well, we have just a little bit of good news. You get a $5 super chat from Susan Rodenhaver. Just wanted to say hello to everyone.
Hello, Susan.
To you, Susan. Susan, you're
hello.
not Amber, are you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, who knows?
Oh, the glarer is here. Worth every penny. Fuck off.
Okay. And so now you can get a purse. You can get the day before Amber was the subject of some unsavory reporting in UK newspaper, The Mirror, allegedly soiling the bed she shared with Johnny Depp as a malicious prank. Now, listen, we talked about this before. Listen, I'll tell you what. If she's shitting Johnny's bed for a prank, you gotta give her kudos on that. I mean, can you just picture her lifting that white dress and holding that purse and saying, I'm gonna shit on Johnny's bed?
Oh, I don't want to picture that. I gotta eat at work. Now I'm not gonna be able.
What does that have to do with it? What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah,
because
you
I
can't
want to eat.
You can't eat while you're watching something disgusting.
Yes, I can. I just gotta make.
I was gonna. Okay, never mind.
You know what I always said to myself? I always said to myself that I hope that I never do a show on YouTube where my son is wearing his security guard job uniform. Please,
and
I don't
fucking cowboy hat. Now you listen up here. I'll tell you what. You better not be going in my mall when I tell you it's closed. You get out of here, kids. I'm the law.
And you know all those little kids going, here comes the security guard. Fuck you.
You know, I'm dying a little inside because that's actually what they say.
Accurate.
They go like this. Oh, it's the wannabe cop.
Please, people, get me to 10K so I don't have to chase kids anymore.
And or you guys can get him one of those scooters from Paul Bart. And
don't start a GoFundMe so I can get a Paul Bart.
Yes,
go fund him so that he can blart around.
You know how many people would donate to that so that I could get live stream on my fucking scooter?
And then the next thing we'll know is he'll go looking from Russell Crowe young to Russell Crowe now.
Did you see Russell Crowe in that movie Unhinged? Like, he was the best part of the movie, but oh my god, he put on a lot of weight for that movie.
That movie was so political. I could watch it for 10 minutes. That movie was disgustingly political. It was horrible. It's like, oh my god.
My point wasn't that. My point was, did you see what he looked like in that movie? Like, he looked like not like he put on weight for the role. He looked like dangerously unhealthy in that movie. Like, I was like, yo, man.
He looks like he ain't eating what Amber eats anymore. He's eating other shit. That's what he looks like.
He eats steak. A lot of steak, which I don't blame him. I eat a lot of steak. Nikki Harris says
he eats steak.
Zod chases mall rats. Look, I love the movie Mallrats, but I don't like chasing them. They're obnoxious.
She said Zod chasing, not chases.
Look, don't get fucking technical on me.
Yeah. Blarded up Zod. Zod chases mall. Poor Zod.
Zod. Woe is him.
I am not ashamed. I keep malls everywhere safe. And you know what? I'm going to take some like Amber shots of me in this uniform with my hair out, just going. And I'm going to post them.
But we have one problem, and I'm trying to explain this to Zod. PB, how much longer do you think malls will be around?
Oh gosh, malls will be around about a week after movie theaters.
Yeah. So I'm trying to explain to Zod, his job security isn't exactly,
like, unless they need somebody to secure an empty building.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I work for a security.
An empty building.
So,
and as we know, the malls in Wisconsin have a zombie problem, and we do know.
I mean, yeah, no one wants to tackle those zombies. Like,
and I don't mean like totally empty, abandoned. Like, hey man, you got to make sure that no foxes get in.
Okay, we're gonna get. Okay, sources claim wearing couple's housekeeper discovered excrement on the sheets after Johnny stormed out of the Los Angeles penthouse following a heated row. Argument. Okay. It's understood that strong photographic evidence links her to the reported incident. And you know why? Because her shit was like gold with diamonds in it. It was gold shit with diamonds in it. And that's how you knew it was hers. It's understood that strong photographic evidence links her to the reported incident, while actress Sense claimed the fecal matter was left by their dog, Boo. Okay. A source told the Mirror, Boo has some serious bowel control issues. There was never a joke. It wasn't something done to be disrespectful. I have 3 dogs, and I can honestly say none of my dogs have ever shit on my bed. So
never should have my bed.
Yeah, and I mean, PV, how many dogs do you have? 3? 4?
4.
Yeah, because you got the new one. He's got 4, and one's what? Is it still a puppy? I don't know how doggy yours.
It's like 7 months old, so yeah.
So yeah,
okay.
And it's never shit on your bed.
No.
Here's a debate. What is this that Amber's wearing? What is this that Amber's wearing in this picture?
This is another from the Lady Gaga collection. The difference being Lady Gaga somehow makes all of these work. Amber, not
they're
so
saying
much.
They're saying that this is the soiled sheets that was on Johnny's bed. Yes. The incident sparked global headlines, with Agriculture Minister and Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce said dogs had better bugger off back to the U.S. and he'd arranged to have them put down.
Oh God, that was
So
that
we
was
have
spectacular.
we have politicians in England threatening to put Johnny Depp's dogs down for shitting on the bed. Oh God. Okay,
Oh,
now
Kim
look at
said it's a
what.
tea cozy.
The
There's the
fuck's a
dog.
tea cozy?
I
The
don't
the
know.
clothing?
That's the dog right there. That
That's
is
not
the
a
dog.
dog.
That dog did not produce that much shit.
That's not a dog.
do not believe you. I I don't believe this dog produced the amount of shit that we saw. I don't believe it. And I actually feel bad. You know who's the victim in this that nobody's
The dog.
talking about? That dog. That dog
Yeah.
was falsely accused. I want
And
justice for that dog too.
and everybody's looking at everybody's looking. We should start a page. We should start a page for him.
Yeah.
What do you
For
think?
a dog?
Yeah.
Look at he's
Justice
locked
for that
up.
dog. That dog needs justice. Look at that poor dog. That dog Boo has been wrongfully accused for something that Boo did not do. That is just despicable. That we already
And
got
Johnny's
hashtag.
here,
Hashtag free Boo.
and Johnny's here pleading for Boo to be let out of the cage. Oh, here's
What a
the
stand-up
eye.
guy.
See, here's what I'm confused about. One of the pictures had the bruise next to her nose on the bottom. Now this
Yep.
picture has it up here, and that doesn't look like a
That's
punch.
what happens when your bruises are the result of makeup.
And Photoshop. They clearly photoshopped it the wrong place, and Amber was like, "No, I said he hit me in the eye. You've got to move it up. You have to move up the image a little bit." What are you guys
You're gonna
doing?
bump it up, enhance.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to a new story because there's so many
Oh
nice
my
stories out there.
God!
I know. I'm telling you, I'm finding these stories that these other reporters just do not show.
Definitely a slut.
KC says more L'Oreal makeup. Yeah, brought to you by L'Oreal. We support.
Brought to you by L'Oreal. When you need your bruises to appear anywhere on your face, use 100% L'Oreal.
Maybelline doesn't put up with that shit.
No, maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's not.
Okay, now we're gonna come up to the. I know that some people have already seen this, but we're just.
Hold on, pause for a second before you start. I did not watch the baby video yet because I'm going to watch it during the after party to give a live reaction. Continue.
Okay, so these are the final argument about Amanda Heard being a slut or a hoe. But anyway, Johnny Depp's bodyguard
slutty hoe.
claimed. Yes, Johnny Depp's bodyguard claimed Amber Heard was verbally and physically abusive toward the actor. The actor's former partners, Vanessa Paradis and Winona Ryder, defended the actor also. Now, you got to know something about Winona Ryder. She is a big member of the Me Too movement. And, she barely likes men. And as a matter of fact, Winona Ryder was arrested several times for shoplifting. Do you guys remember when she used to do all that shoplifting?
Oh yeah, didn't they say she had something like she was a kleptomaniac or something like that?
Yes, she actually caught a felony for it because she always shoplifted. And so we know that she's.
Wait, you can get a felony for being a kleptomaniac?
She took a necklace that was worth a bracelet that was worth like $10,000.
Yeah, but how much is she worth?
But she was worth a lot of money. That's why she got off because she said that.
Well,
she just
that's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, I stole this necklace worth $10,000. Now take $10,000.
Yeah. The ongoing libel case is getting uglier by the day. For those unaware, well, this is all old stuff. But basically, what I wanted to do is just show you that you have.
Imagine. Sorry, now you've got me thinking. Imagine I'm the place that got robbed by Winona Ryder.
Yes. And
Like,
Winona
come to
Ryder
my
did-
shop. This is the cabinet where she stole the necklace. What would you like
at
to
the
buy
time-
out of this cabinet?
And you know who she was dating at that time? Heath Ledger, when she got busted for that. So I don't know. Now, who is this? Who? Tell me who Sia is. Who is this Sia?
She's a singer.
That's her right there, right?
Yeah, she used to not show her face.
Well, I don't. What really? Why not?
I don't know, because
That's
she wanted
weird.
anonymity.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
and
she
this
used
Sia
to. At least I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Maybe it was somebody else. But I thought that she used to be the chick that wore, like, either it was her own hair or a wig, like, way down in front of her face so that you could only, like, see her mouth and chin.
Okay.
So that she could
Green
go
Pen-
out into public and just, like, be Clark Kent.
You want to put Geekocidal back there? I want to read it, please.
Gigacidal Tendency says, I have a source who showed me empirical evidence that a turd tried to sell her soul to the devil. He turned her down. AT's soul is now on sale on eBay at 60% discount. That's good to know. Even the devil said no on that deal. He was like, I deal with a lot of people
I'm
in
not
hell.
going to
Amber,
get
but-"
anything out of that.
He's like,
So-
I have a lot of
so-
people down here, Amber. We're just we're too stocked up.
So you're trying to tell me that Amber Heard's soul is at discount right next to Hillary Clinton's books? But anyway,
New
See
York
ya
Times, number one
recently-
bestseller.
I know. Oh, they're getting political. He mentioned poor little Hillary. Okay. Sia recently spoke out to support for Johnny Depp amid his legal battle with ex-wife Amber Heard, who accused him of domestic abuse. For Universal, Johnny sued Amber. Well, anyway, Amber is countersuing Johnny for $100 million, accusing him of orchestrating a false and defamatory smear campaign against her. Now, Sia says that she believes Johnny is telling the truth in this situation. She tweeted, just showing my public support for Johnny. I mean, I'd love him to get clean and stop with the jewelry, but he is clearly the victim of after hearing those tapes. Just showing my public support for Johnny Depp. I mean, I'd love him to get clean and stop with the jewelry. Now, what do you mean jewelry? Is that how they say drugs and stuff in England?
Any of our listeners from the UK, can you claim that? We don't understand the talk. I don't even know if
Which
you're from
listener is from the UK? Which one?
I don't know, PB.
You don't know which of your listeners here are from the UK?
I mean, I don't like to assume. We don't
Oh
assume here on the
my
channel.
God.
I know it's not South
Thank
Florida.
you, Gary. Unbelievable. She's Australian.
Oh, okay. Go
Okay,
Cherry.
so do people know how Australia was made?
What, like how the
why
Earth
it
was made?
developed?
No, I didn't
how-
watch that episode.
How did the English people wind up in Australia?
Oh, they're a bunch of convicts and criminals.
Yes, it was a penis colony.
Jesus Christ.
A penal colony.
Oh, jeez.
It-
Well,
Oh man,
guys,
you know,
we've said
he would have fit
many
in
times.
real well on one of those old EVS streams where they were showing Mike all of the dick pics, and they were like, "Mike, look at this penis." Oh, but fucking hilarious.
And as we know, they sent all their criminals, but a lot of the people were innocent. And usually when the king,
Were they innocent? They're white.
it was white people sending other white people to Australia. So yeah, I guess, but I guess it was.
They're like, you go live on the other side of the earth with your white guilt.
Yeah. But you know, when they
Oh.
when they sent them to Australia, they were under the assumption that Australia was all barren land. They didn't realize a lot of it wasn't barren land. So you know, so
Yeah,
if they
barren
didn't
land
drop-
that wants to fucking kill you at every turn.
I know.
Yes,
There's like so much deadly stuff out there. I mean, I'd have to get Stevie on here to confirm everything that's deadly. He's like, "Oh,
Dude, I
it's
was watching
beautiful.
him.
Just watch out for the bugs, the kangaroos, the fucking dingoes."
Dude, they lost a war to emus. This is a historical fact. They literally sent in the army to fight a war against the emus, and they're like, "Nah, man, there's too many of them. Fall back."
Okay, so South Florida says the Hulk's overcrowding ship, Jill's in the Thames, were given a one-way ticket to Sydney.
Wow, I'm
So
learning so much
that's-
today.
That's what I. Well,
Everybody loses against emus. I believe you,
Okay,
Jamie. I believe you.
I'm done with my article. I'm done with my article. So now it's like we got to give our closing arguments.
Closing
Okay, so
arguments number
yes,
2.
our closing arguments are: is Amber a hoe and a slut? But I'm going to put number 3 in there now, a new one. Is she a hoe and a slut?
I thought you were going to say, "Is she an emu?" Because
No,
that's
a
why they
hoe
wanted
slut.
to bounce her out of Australia.
If Amber Heard went to Australia, what would be the first thing she'd do?
Cocaine.
She'd find the richest man there. You
Who's
gotta
the
give her
richest
that.
person in Australia?
Well, we don't know that, but I'm sure Amber does. Amber has a
But she already did her research.
We don't know. Who
She has a black book.
Oh, she's just like Mitt Romney, except the reverse. She's got binders full of men.
Yes, and
Jerry
she,
says hashtag I feel attacked by the emus, or I don't know.
Attacked by emus, by the panel.
can you describe to me, PB, what an emu looks like?
Yeah,
Emu looks like a slightly smaller ostrich with dark feathers.
I mean, yeah, those things look vicious. I mean, don't they have like sharp talons? Not claws.
It's
Talons.
a fucking bird.
But they
And
have.
It's
They
a
okay, I'm pulling up a
bird.
picture. We're
Dude,
going.
it's literally a bird, guy. How do
I
you
will
lose
find
a
it's not
war to a
it's the
bird?
devil's bird. It's the devil's
Penguins
bird.
are a bird. Emus
cute.
are a bird.
Don't bring penguins.
Emus, okay, emus are like the long lost descendant or some bullshit like that of the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Anything that is
Right, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex is fucking dead, mate.
and it was deadly. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna screen share for a second. I'm gonna show you guys something truly.
I'm gonna show you guys something disturbing. The emus. Yeah, look at that fucking
Look at
disturbing
that
shit.
son of a bitch. Oh, that is.
Rah.
He is. Look. It looks like it looks satanic there. These things are the birds of the devil. Look at this thing. That will mess you up. Could you picture a flock of these coming at you, and you're telling me you wouldn't be?
I don't know if it, whoa. I know we got one Australian in the chat. I don't know if they're called a flock. Are you sure they're called a flock?
I mean,
They
I
are a
that's
flightless
how they
bird. I don't
attack.
know if they're called a flock. I don't think they can flock.
I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Are they
That is-
flockable? He looks like a fucking dope. How do you lose a war to that? He's just a big turkey. You think America's gonna lose a war to turkeys? Gobble
Yeah,
fucking
if they all
gobble.
decide to gang up on us, we'll be screwed.
Like, turkeys are so fucking inferior. We've been pardoning turkeys for literal decades.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is scary.
So how many Englishmen did they kill? Was it a big battle?
I have no English, man.
Anybody can-
No, they killed native Australians, mate. They didn't kill any of the English.
I gotta ask.
It's all
Steve, I'm gonna
Australians.
have an interview, and we're gonna call it "The History of the Emu War," and we're gonna have our local Australian historian Steve.
Good night,
EJ
Sandy.
he can get into the tragedy. You know what? I am disappointed in you, Pop Culture PB. I am disappointed that you would
And what?
downplay. You would downplay the viciousness.
The viciousness of the ever deadly emu.
Look at that thing. That thing is stalking its next victim.
Do you? Oh gosh! You know what? Don't you notice how many commercials you see? Notice how many commercials you see now though with emus in them.
Emu, lemur, and Doug. I love the emu, lemur. Or the lemur,
Okay.
emu? I said it backwards. Whatever.
Good night, Sassy.
People don't give a fuck about Doug. That's a fact.
Oh, we said it wrong. Janie Davis corrected us. It's emu. For God's sakes.
For God's sake, mate, it's emu. Emu. It's emu. Not emu. It's
I mean,
emu.
those things, yes, and I agree with you too, Gary North. Koala bears, they're deceptively adorable, but those little pricks will mess you up. They are.
Well, I was told to pick. Someone just told me that I should share this, and this is considered the most dangerous bird in
In the world?
in the world. Want to show that? It's called a cassowary, the most dangerous bird.
Oh,
on
the
the
cassowary.
planet. It's also the second heaviest bird, the ostrich being the first. All species of cassowaries are shy in nature and inhabit the deep forests within their range. They like to stay away from humans and disappear long before one becomes to know their presence. To fear these birds was so great that armed forces of Australia and America stationed in New Guinea were warned to steer clear of them. Okay.
So what? That's the thing that descended from that dinosaur that killed Newman.
Yeah, exactly. You don't mess with that. Look at that thing.
Dude, that dinosaur that killed Newman was so cute until it killed him.
Cassowaries are reputed to be dangerous to domestic animals and humans. The fear of these birds is so great that the armed forces of Australia and American stationed in New Guinea were warned to steer clear. The dagger claws cassowary can easily sever an arm or a piece of an abdomen. A 2003 study revealed that the historic 221 cases of cassowary attacks studied, 150 have been directed at humans, of which 75% were inflicted by the birds and that were fed by humans. 73% of the attacks were from birds expecting and trying to snatch food. Among the 150 attacks on humans, only one death was reported. Yes, but it's kind of tough to be walking around with no arm and no leg and God knows whatever else they do.
Yeah, I've seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, okay? If they all decided one day that they had enough of our shit, we would be screwed. I mean, do you know how many birds have those claws and the man?
Oh man, do you have any idea how many birds don't know how to deal with a fucking window?
Well, okay.
It's like it's headed right for me, it's headed right for me, it's headed right for me, it's gonna get me, and it's run into the glass and it's dead.
You know what, PB? Your lackadaisical look on this, you're going to be the first person who's going to be walking around. These birds.
I'll be the first person dead in the Great Bird War of 2021.
You're like, you're going to be walking, you're going to be like, fuck birds, man. What can they do to me? And the next thing you know, we're having an online funeral for Pop Culture PB because he disrespected nature.
He disrespected the birds.
But seriously, when you think about being scared of birds, if you're just walking by yourself and a tiny little bird swoops down at you, most people run and hide and
I mean, most people, I guess, were born in the city. I was born in the woods, man. Like you're gonna need to send something bigger.
Oh, like a bear?
A fucking bear'll make me jump. You goddamn fucking right, it'll make me jump. Be like, that's not supposed to be here. That's where I walk at this time during the day. You motherfucker. Where's your baby?
Yeah. But you know what? Yeah. But you know, you're talking black bears. You know what's more scary than a black bear is a brown bear or a grizzly. Now, if you see a grizzly, I mean,
I mean, I only ever saw one grizzly in my life, and that was when we were at bear country in South Dakota, and it was about 3 times the size as the biggest black bear that they had there.
oh man,
It's
you know,
massive.
they're just they are. People don't realize how
It's
massive.
like half a ton.
Anyways, we had a great time. We're gonna have to wrap this up because apparently
It's
someone
a
on this
furry
channel,
cow.
they have an after party they want everyone to go to. So hey, 33
Everyone?
people watching.
They're not coming.
Everybody. Yes, they are. You go,
Nah.
you go support Mr. Pop Culture PB's after party because there's gonna be a mad squirrel there. And what, you guys are reacting to a video for the first time? You ever heard taking someone's baby and then speaking Spanish and scaring them?
I mean, I don't know. I'm watching it, but I mean, I'm doing the stream the old General Zod way, so I'm not going to be able to show the video on the stream.
And I'd like to know if one of you can start that GoFundMe page for Zod Scooter to get around the
Oh
mall.
God, you know what's
He
sad?
need-
I would get
he
so
needs a
much
scooter.
money for this because they would want to see me scooting around the mall. Hey guys, I'm streaming as promised on my Paul Bert.
They
Roscoe.
will not send Zod any money for his apartment, but they'll send him money to humiliate himself on a scooter.
Exactly, as it should be. I provide quality content for all of you people, and Bitchy would be taking. She's standing right here. She takes tons of pictures and posts them all over Instagram. No, don't take a picture of me. No, you're not gonna
Click,
take a
click,
picture of me.
motherfucker.
Oh my goodness, folks. This is why
And
my
you really should be talking to Bitchy about putting pictures of herself all through the internet. I mean, that just doesn't sound right.
No, she's putting pictures of me all through the internet.
I can show them right now.
No.
It'll show how lame the listener is.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
don't-
God, okay. Anyway,
don't-
thank you
don't-
everybody for watching.
No, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I gotta pull one thing up real quick. Don't go yet.
Mr.
Okay.
Pop Culture BB's on a time limit here. He's got to
Dude,
set up his
we've
show.
got plenty of time. Relax,
Yes.
mate.
But you're gonna put another joke into this. But one of the
Yes, we're good.
sides of one of the cabinet doors, one of them popped out.
There's a screw loose. Shut up, PB.
Okay, well,
Just
we got,
one.
I actually found some pictures of Mr. Zod without his hat on, and I want everybody to see them.
No,
minute,
I'm not
please.
going to screen. Oh my God. What is happening right now? And they go, Zod, you look 100. Why do you have gray hair?
What the fuck was that?
Okay, 1 second. Okay, then I know that you're in a rush to leave for your job.
Nobody's in a rush right now. It's not for a
No.
half an hour.
No, I'm in a rush because I've got to leave because we're down a man. Shut up.
Okay, 1 second.
Just one.
Okay, here are
Actually,
some pictures.
yeah.
This,
My God, never mind.
okay,
What the hell was
1
that?
second. Sorry.
That was disturbing.
I was like, what happened?
Okay, here's some pictures of Zod without his hat. Here we go. Show it, please.
I told you never to show these pictures. I told you, don't show these. No, those are never supposed to.
Okay, well now you see Zod without his hat.
That was a wild night, folks. Wild night. I apologize. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of the members, and I am going to put aside a day. I'm thinking maybe Sundays where I'm going to do members only streams, and it's only going to be the members of my channel, and I'm going to let you guys pick the topics. So you guys just choose a topic, and me and Pop Culture PB and whoever else is available will talk about that topic. So
they'll be like this.
Thank you,
How
everybody.
about if we do one about Amanda Heard and Johnny Depp?
Then we're going to do it. Well, I'm not going to answer you because you just troll.
He's a channel member?
Oh my God. Do you see, people? This is what I deal with. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Please make sure you like this, share it around. Go check out Pop Culture PB's after party. We're going to continue the laughs. Mad Squirrel's going to be there, and it's just going to be all sorts of fun. I love all of you people. And because I did this on Rob's stream, I'm going to get you back on this, Rob. Go check out Rob Rule's channel. He's got a wonderful channel. You can be a member over there. He's got a merch store. So go show some love and support to Rob Rules because he cares about everybody in this community, and he's helped me out a lot. Anyways, bye, everyone. And remember, there's only one rule here in the fandom zone.
You know your role and you shut your mouth.
The darkness will fall.